Hi students, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class Maths 6th standard. Students, I hope you have written that your first term exam very well, and now today onwards we will start our the 7th chapter for the second term exam. Yes, and remain part of that subject we have to continue, and today we are going to start that 7th chapter, that is fraction. Okay students, so first of all already you have studied in that about that regarding about the fraction in that 5th standard, but I will give introduction and about that idea about that more some points about the fraction. Okay students, so first of all you should tell me what is the fraction. Do you have idea about that? Okay students, fraction actually it is derived from the Latin word fractus. Fractus means broken. Fractus means broken. That means whatever that if one whole part, if you will think, if one broken part whatever we are taking, that is called as a fraction. Fraction means you have to break. You have seen that whenever your birthday cake you are cutting, you are making different parts, so that is called as one of the fraction. Okay, so students, what is that fraction, what are the types of fraction, what are the addition and subtraction, how we are doing that operations, we will discuss in this chapter. Okay, so first of all we have to see what is the definition, what is that fraction. Fraction is a number representing, or it is a part of the whole number. Okay, it is a part of the whole number. That means a fraction is a number representing a part of the whole. Whatever the total is there, that one little on something you have to take, that is called as a fraction. Okay students, so see, let us see that now. First of all you should see that the definition, students. A fraction is a number representing a part of a whole. Total whole means, suppose students, if you will say that this is one cake, okay, this is called as whole. Do you understand? Whole means total part. Okay, suppose this is one cake, so this is called as a whole. Okay, and this whole, what you have to take? Suppose half part you have to take, this is called as half. So you are saying you give to me half, that means total half, that middle portion you have to break it and you have to take it half. That is called as 1/2. That is representing in fraction. But students, now we are going to discuss about that. What is the definition about the fraction, and then we will see that in represented graphical also we will see. Fraction is a number representing a part of a whole. It can be represented on the number line. How like you have represented that integers, about that whole numbers, natural numbers on the number line. Also integers you have studied. Yes, okay, in the last chapter you have studied. So how you have represent on the number line, same like also fraction number we can represent on the number line. Okay students, so fraction derived from the Latin word fractus. What is that students? Fractus means broken. Okay, and what are the examples? 3/5, 1/2, 7/9, ... And students, one more thing I have to tell you. Suppose you have written that 3/5. What is this? What is this? You should say numerator. What you should say? Numerator. Okay, and this is called as a denominator. Okay students, so that means if you write the fraction, what you should say? Numerator by denominator. Like that way we have to write it. Okay, numerator up part is called as a numerator, down part is called as a denominator. Okay, so and these are the examples: 3/5, 1/2, 7/9. Like that way we are writing the fractions, which one we have studied also in 5th classes. Okay, so students, suppose I have drawn that here one picture. Students, you observe here. I have, okay, I will show you again one side. See students, what is this? One circle. Okay, how many parts I have? Equal parts I made? 4 parts I have made. Total how many parts? Total 4 parts. Total whole I made the 4 parts. Okay, now students, you tell me now, how many parts I have shaded? Only one part. Out of 4, one part I have shaded. Okay, did you understand? Total part is how many parts? 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts. How many parts I have shaded? One part. So if shaded portion, if you want to make fraction, so we can show 1 by 4. Did you understand, friends? That means out of 4 parts, one part I have shaded. If I would have do like this, then you have to write 2 by 4. If I would have to suppose like this, I have shown. What is the shaded portion? What is the fraction of the shaded portion? Shaded portion I have told, not unshaded. Unshaded means 1 by 4. But what is the shaded portion? What is the fraction of the shaded portion? That means total parts how many? 4. Total parts what are that we have done? That you have put down. And how many? Which part we are asking? The shaded part. 1, 2, 3. So 3. Total 4 parts. 3 पार्ट क्या है? शेडेड किया. ठीक है कि नहीं? जो हमें 4 पार्ट ले रहे हैं वो टोटल होल पार्ट्स, मतलब जितना पार्ट हम कर रहे हैं. सपोज चॉकलेट हमें डिवाइड कर रहे हैं, मतलब 20 चॉकलेट को 5 आदमी से डिवाइड कर रहे हैं, मतलब 5 पार्ट्स हम कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, तो 5 मतलब कितना पार्ट्स कर रहे हैं? टोटल चॉकलेट को, टोटल केक को कितना पार्ट्स कर रहे हैं उसको नीचे रखना है, उसको बोलते हैं डिनोमिनेटर. और जो पूछ रही है कितना पार्ट लिया और कितना पार्ट बैलेंस हुआ, उसको हम क्या करते हैं? न्यूमरेटर बोल के लिखते हैं, ऊपर लिखते हैं. So you have to understand, friends, like this way you have to represent the fraction. That means this is suppose I will make one, friends, one box I will make. Okay, I will make it how many parts? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts I know. That means if whatever you ask, 7 is denominator. That means 7 parts I have done. And if you will do that shaded portion like this. So what is the fraction of the shaded portion? That means the fraction of the shaded portion is 2 by 7. Because 2 portion we have 2 parts we have done that shaded, so 2 by 7. Okay. So these are about that fraction and how to make it the shaded portion. I have told about that introduction. But friends, now I have written that example 1. Write the fraction representing the shaded portion. Here I have drawn the picture. Okay. And you have to make it fraction. Okay, how you have to make the fraction sheet? See, friends, first this is one triangle shape I have done. And how many triangles I have made that in the small parts? I have made it in 4 parts. Yes, this is one part, 2, 3 and 4 parts. So how you should represent that shaded portion as a fraction? How can you show? Now first of all you have to write denominator. How many parts you have done? 4. How many parts you have shaded? 1, 2, 3. So 3 by 4. This figure fraction is 3 by 4. Okay. Now same as it we can do second picture. First of all, this see the circle and how many parts you have done. How many equal parts you have it has done, that you have to count. First from here to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means total 8 parts. The circle that are divided into 8 parts. So we can do denominator how much, friends? 8. So what is that asking? Write the shaded portion. That means represent the shaded portion. Shaded portion how many are there? 3 are there. 1, 2, 3. So we can write 3. Did you understand, students? I hope you have understand about that. How to represent the shaded portion of that given and make it a fraction. Okay. Now students, same reverse we can do this. I have done given that pictures and I asked to you how to draw that, how to write in fraction. But now it has given that fraction and you have to represent the shaded portion. Okay, shaded figure you have to draw. Okay, see that example 2, students. Set the part of the following figures representing the given fraction. Whatever that fraction it has given, you should make it shaded portion. How like that you should see. First, students, how many are there? 4 is there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, of course. The figure 4 parts equal 4 parts are there. Now, what is that numerator? 3. That means 3 parts you have to shaded. So remember, friends, 1 parts. This is 2 parts. Okay, this is 1 parts. 3 parts I have done shaded. So this is 3 by 4. Now, friends, observe here. What is the denominator of 4? Yes, 4 equal parts is there. How many parts you have shaded? 1 part. So 1 is there. So I will make like this 1 part. So this is now shaded. Okay. So this is called as 1 by 4. That means out of 4 parts, 1 part is shaded. Okay. Now students, observe this is this you have to painted, suppose like painted color, like that you can say. So how many parts friends? 6 parts are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many parts you have to shaded? 4 parts you have to make the shaded. So this is one part. I done that shaded. Now I will make this is one part also. 2. This is one part. 3 or one more part. 4. So this is the shaded part, and that is called 4 by 5. Okay students, I hope you have understood about that. How to, what is the fraction, and what about that shaded portion, and how to make that shaded part to fraction and fraction to shaded part. So students, and you should remember this, and next we will discuss about the types of fractions and how to utilize in your daily life also we will use. But for your homework students, shade the figure, okay, representing the given fraction. Okay, first one A 2 by 3, B 3 by 5, C 1 by 4. Okay, in this figure you have to draw. That means you have to make that figure. Also, if I will do otherwise, if you want, this is one figure. Okay. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is one figure. So this is 2 by 3, this is 3 by 5, and 1 by 4. You have to make the shaded. Okay students, thank you all of you students. I hope you have understood about that fraction, and you should practice this. Next video we will see that tomorrow. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.